Alright folks, we're finally at the final part of Arkham Asylum.
And look, it's Abomination's retarded brother.
Yep. The most disappointing final boss.
It kind of is. Have you ever played the Incredible Hulk video game?
Oh, which one are you talking about?
The one for the newest Incredible Hulk movie that came out, the remake or whatever, the one that would eventually appear in Avengers.
I remember playing a Hulk game that came out for the GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2 a long time ago. I thought that game was pretty fun.
Ultimate Destruction?
I think that's it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the movie one, where apparently if you had bought it, a new copy of it, you'd actually be able to play as Red Hulk.
Alright. That one I probably never played. What, does it have a worse final boss?
I don't know, I haven't played it yet. I just want to know, because, come on, Abomination's in it.
I mean, the whole point of this fight is for, you know, you gotta... It's the same thing. You gotta dodge Joker, beat his mooks, and then when he has his back turned, you know, use the back grapple.
Ah, the way of life.
And give him a 1-2 buckle my fuck you.
1-2 buckle my fuck you!
Because seriously, there's nothing really challenging about this fight. There's nothing interesting. It's just bland and boring. That's what I said about most of the boss fights in here. The only one that's interesting was Scarecrow's, because Scarecrow's is more like a puzzle boss fight than this one just being, you know, running around, beating mooks, and everything in between.
Bitch slapper. Bitch slapper.
Even Ivy's fight wasn't that interesting. All you're doing is just
running around, dodging, and then blowing her up.
Yep, running around, dodge, throw, battering. Running around, dodge, throw, battering. Running around, dodge, throw, battering. Do you see the pattern?
Yep.
That's why, definitely in Arkham City, they worked a lot better on the boss fights. They were a lot better. I definitely enjoyed Mr. Freeze's fight. That's my favorite fight of the whole entire game. There's so many ways that he could take him down. And Joker, for some reason he likes to put the explosive teeth in there. And you know, these are his mooks. And he's just giving me an easier time just killing them, because I'll just lure the damn explosives right next to them and just let it take care of them.
You know, I'm surprised that freaking Gordon isn't dead yet from all the electric shocks he's had.
It's funny that he actually doesn't have a health bar. Does he have a health bar in this fight?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
What I thought it'd be like a time trial thing.
Yeah, exactly. What would have made it better, or at least tiny bit better, if that you had to do this quickly before Gordon died, but no, there's no indication of that whatsoever. Sure, he's getting shocked to death, but that's it. He has no life bar, unless his life bar reaches to the infinities. Alright, do this one more time and the boss fight's over. Yay. Seriously. There's nothing else more to talk about. It's really so bland. But there's no way I let any of the mooks have guns in here, because if they have guns, it just makes everything just too complicated. Hell, even the last fight in Arkham City is better than this fight.
It is a lot better, because fighting Clay said it's awesome.
Exactly.
Come on. Yeah, I'm just waiting for those mooks to do it.
Oh, what's that? Oh god!
Beat the crap out of him. Beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, I want to make sure, because, you know, Joker actually stares at the Jack Ryder copter for a while. I mean, it really gives you enough time for you just to grapple him back down. That's why you should not fail at this fight. It's way too easy. Even on hard mode, I had an easy time with this fight. The only time that could ever give you much trouble in hard mode is when you're fighting just the thugs themselves and you don't have the counter indicator. And I never got this.
The ultimate Falcon Punch.
I never got this.
I'll never let you
Falcon.
never
Punch.
funny that you said that, because I was actually thinking about putting that sound clip in there, but you know, I'm thinking, nah, it's too easy. Maybe next time, for at least for another game.
But today, it ends with the Joker losing.
That's the part I just don't get, you know. Out of all the punches he throws at him, Explosive Punch just easily takes him down. It didn't even look like it did that much to him, yet it still did a lot. What?
All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Damn, it must have done a lot because Joker lost all his goddamn teeth.
Yeah, that thing really fucks you up, apparently.
About your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest.
And
Deserve it.
you're
Then
right.
his Batmobile
Stay safe,
his
Jim.
Batmobile comes out of the water and turns into the Batboat, and then into the Batwing. Change formers, less than you expect.
And I love how this ending just makes you think that the villain that puts his arm up is actually the villain of the next game. No, it actually switches out.
Yeah, switches out between difficulties, but we won't get there until, you know, the credits. But that was Batman Arkham Asylum. Your thoughts on the game, Eric?
Well worth the money. I will always go back to play it. It gets a 5-star rating from me, and that is the highest star rating I can give anything.
You know, going back to play this after playing Arkham City and everything like that, you know, Arkham City is definitely the better game. Well, at least with gameplay. I would not say much with story. I mean, the story's still good, but it still has its flaws. Not so much, but it still has some of its flaws. Like, I know they were trying to focus more on Hugo Strange in there, but it seems like they were more trying to cater to Joker in there, because, you know, everybody knows more of Joker than the people know of Hugo Strange. That's what I'm only thinking of. For here, you know, Arkham City makes Arkham Asylum look like the predecessor or the prototype it is. Arkham Asylum, for the atmosphere and just for the game itself, is just fantastic for what it is. I mean, you know, the aesthetics in Arkham City are good too, but I don't know, you really do feel like Batman when you're in this game. You really do. There's just no doubt about it that you just can't say you don't feel like Batman when you're doing the combat takedowns or the stealth sections or everything like that. They just delved into this character just so well. That's why I hope Rocksteady, you know, does more stuff with the DC characters. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a good Superman video game in the future.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, I love that special effects for the Killer Croc's black and white thing. You see a water someone moving.
I do like these. Some of these illustrations are nice. Not so much the Batman ones, because, like I said, when Batman gets that armor upgrade, it looks like he's taking a shit. And then there's one where Batman looks like he's about to give you the epic bitch slap of your life. But just, you know, comparing Arkham Asylum to Arkham City, there's just no contents that City will win, because they definitely improved on everything. Except for, like I said, the story. The upgrades are better. I think the soundtrack's definitely better in Arkham City, even though the soundtrack in here is still kick-ass. But to me, you know, every time I play this game, I always think of Danny Elfman's Batman theme from the 1989 Batman movie. I love that theme so much.
It is. That movie was amazing. At least music, anyway.
I still watch 1989 Batman to this very day. I don't care how corny Jack Nicholson is as a Joker. I still find him funny.
Yeah. It does have its moments. But still, all this credits that they can easily get rid of, so that we don't have to be here any longer.
No, we could be like Hellfire Comms and just, you know, end before the credits happen. Well, where would be the fun in that? We can look at the same images posted over and over and over again. Because they're pretty much just showing the same images over and over and over and over again. I know that picture right there is supposed to be a picture of Poison Ivy, but I don't know. Looks funky. My favorites have, my all-time favorite, have all the illustrations of scarecrows. Looks the most detailed.
He does. He is. He is more detailed in this than he is in anything else, and I enjoy it.
And we'll never see him again.
It doesn't hurt my eyes, but it makes him look more devious, more evil, and everything.
And we'll never see him again in Arkham City.
You'll see where he's been, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, you know, there is the Scarecrow Easter egg, but that's all you can get, though.
Yep.
If you count that as something, then by all means.
I truly feel sorry for Harley Quinn.
What, in this game or in the next one?
In both. Because in this one, she gets tortured by Joker. In the next one, she thinks she's pregnant, and then turns out she isn't.
Yep, and yet she still tries to kill Batman. Even after you know what happens to you know who. What the hell's that supposed to be? Never understood that picture.
Me neither. Batman about to take down the villain.
Yeah, Batman about to take down Zaz. Never understood that picture either. I know it's funny because some of these illustrations are actually illustrations they use for the trophies and achievements for this game. Like that Scarecrow pictures, you know, when you finally do the final Scarecrow part. Don't know why they could just have new illustrations, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's the credits. Nobody's got to give a fuck. Square Enix has a France? My god. Yeah, I know, like, that's the picture of when you catch the Batarang. That's the picture when you beat the game, I think, on normal? So... yeah. Special thanks to the people who will never be mentioned ever again. So, Eric, you'll be the one handling Arkham City, yes?
Yes. And I hope to be doing that very soon.
And hopefully, we'll be getting more information of Arkham Origins soon, too. So I do want to know what that game is going to be like. Seriously, this is like the 7th time we've seen this Harley Quinn picture.
They ran out of ideas.
Let's just show Harley Quinn a lot of times. Looks like that character is gonna like jumping from above and getting him.
Rape.
Kamikaze!
Scarecrow mask. Doctor on God of us.
Whoa! Well, wait till we get. I would do it louder, but can't.
Because people are asleep.
Yep. 10:21.
And with this, we will sign off, ladies and gentlemen, leaving you with the rest of the credits. Suck it!
No.
Damn it. But we've ran out of things to talk about.
Yeah, I know at this point and everything like that. But I know we said this already, but what do you think about Arkham Origins being developed by not Rocksteady?
I'm skeptical because Rocksteady did an amazing job. I don't know what these new guys can do. I don't know what they're capable of, and I'm just going to be 50-50 on it.
Well, like, sorry. Like I said at the very beginning when we were actually talking about Arkham Origins in part, 5 or something like that. It's one of those parts. Yeah, go back and watch it. That I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, because this is the developers who developed the Wii U version of Arkham City, which, like I said, wasn't a bad port. But if you're gonna have the best experience with Arkham City, you get it, at least for console-wise, you get it for the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
The Wii U one, its gimmicks were nice, but they're kind of a little bit forgettable. Mostly the stupid BAT, the Bat Armor something, which allows your punches to be more powerful and everything like that. But most of the time I just kept forgetting about it, so that's why I barely use it whatsoever.
You know, I want them to come out with like an expansion for Arkham City, other than the Harley Quinn expansion.
Like, what would you want?
I don't know, something that has to do with the other supervillains, like him having to round them up since they're all stuck out there.
It's true. Actually, out of all the people who actually get put back, I think Penguin's the only one.
Yeah, he's the only one who actually doesn't... He's captured and everything. Mr. Freeze is just in his little hut in the former GCPD. Ivy's still in her spot, and it's like, really? What's the point? To send someone in for Ivy? They're gonna get killed.
Yeah, and Catwoman took care of Two-Face, but Two-Face is not captured. He's just taken down.
Yeah, taken down a peg or two. And that's about it. I want an expansion that finishes it.
That would be cool. Hopefully they'll give us more stuff.
Batman universe.
I mean, it's been actually by whatever time in May the Harley Quinn's Revenge Pack came out. It's pretty much been more than a year since that DLC came out. And what's this?
Bane.
Okay, it's funny too because on easy mode it's Scarecrow and on hard mode it's Killer Croc. What the fuck?
And in medium it's Bane. It just tells you how bad it is. Alright, good night everybody.
Alright folks, we will see you all till next time. But till then, stay frosty and stay good looking.
And be Batman.
Oh yeah. One thing, motherfucking Batman. They'll solve all your problems. The end.
Batman button.